Would you take a look at Fathead there? Yeah, how's it going? It's me again. I thought I'd do an update. As you can tell, my hair's gotten longer. I'm still looking left and right to the camera so I can look at myself right here and then you guys right here. My facial hair doesn't want to grow in evenly, so that's why I always shave it. I thought I would say hello. As you can tell by how I'm talking and how I'm feeling, I'm doing better. It's been a while, you know? Um, I'm not trying to make it seem like this is a quick video or anything. If it goes for a while, it goes for a while. But um, I don't know. Felt like updating, just talking about stuff. You know, I looked at the channel. I saw Barricade came out with a William Carmine video, and I was like, I did that like 2 months ago. Nothing against Barricade at all. His videos are amazing. I love them. I'm definitely going to be watching it in a little while. But I sat down, I looked at my video, and then I looked at the channels, and I'm just like, huh, I've been gone for a little bit. It's it's been a little while. So let's talk. Let's wrap. Let rest my arm here so it's a little easier. I know I look kind of like fat headed. My eyes are a little. I can explain all that. So wow, what a month I have had. So the issues with my let's not get into that part. That's a whole other story that I don't need to speak about. But let's talk about me. Let's talk about me and where I am because I feel like you guys are interested in that. Okay, let Papa Booker sit down and talk to you guys about that. So I have two jobs now. I work 70 hours a week. And you may be wondering why. It's like, aren't you working on your YouTube career and getting that going? I am still. Trust me, I'm gone for a month, but I still am. Um, I'm now working more at my first job. I have my second job. My arm's getting tired now. I'd put this on a stand, but again, this is what I've got on hand right now. Sorry for the moving camera constantly. I have made no efforts to update or work on anything video-wise on the channel. Just because, not because I don't want to, just haven't had time. And let's go over a story on why, so you guys can understand. So you'll also notice, Jimmy John's hat. There's a reason for that too. So let me put the camera like this for now. Within my month, I was looking at getting a dog. Turns out the animal shelter I was going through lied to me about the weight, so there's a weight limit in my apartment complex. Couldn't get it, and they held on to my application for 2 weeks, and they had it done days before, but never got to it. So that was fun. I plan on moving into a house, like buying my own house and everything. And every single scenario they said, everything for a bank, for just a loan, just in general, home loan, out the window. Nothing. They said nothing we can do for you. And that one hurt the most. I was also looking at puppies, Great Dane puppies. I was going to be having that in my new home. I had to throw that out the window too. Because the whole corona stuff, the families had troubles of their own. I don't want to get into their details. Yeah, it's been an extremely hard month. And then my personal life with everything that's happened, that's been horrible too. And I'm not going to get into that because you guys don't need to deal with that. If you want to talk to me privately, I can talk to you privately. This is nothing that should be brought out into the public. Anyway, so I'm working two jobs right now because, they tell you need better credit, which I understand. That's fine. It's just like they said when they told me I couldn't get the housing loan. Payment history is fine, everything's good, the loans are going well. And I asked what can bring up my credit quicker, and I kid you not, the first answer: get a home loan. That's literally what I was just there to go get. That's literally what you just denied me. So that hit really hard. I ended up in the bathroom crying for a while because I worked hard on all of that just to have nothing. Anyway, not trying to throw a pity party. I swear to God, I'm sorry. So I have a new plan in action, and that'll go into what's going to happen with the channel now. So here's the plan. Let's get in a better position to go over this. Us together. Here's the thing. The apartment lifestyle, where I am right now, the memories in this place, everything I lost, everything that I still do have, has really affected the way I think. And by what I mean is, I want a home. And I know every time you guys watch videos, I'm in your homes, I'm with you guys, and I love that. I love doing this. I want to do more of it. I just don't have the time right now to focus on that heavily. I'm not saying the channel's going on hiatus. It already is technically, but I mean, like, I'm going to still try and get videos out. It's just not going to be on a daily thing. The Gear Talks, I don't know how the schedule's going to look for that. My hair looks disheveled because, again, I'm going to my second job soon. But I'm going to be working two jobs for a year. 70 hours a week. I'm going to try and pay off all of my credit. I mean, not my credit, my student loans, my debts, everything paid off within 1 year. I'm going to work my ass off so that everything is done and taken care of. I already have credit cards coming in to help with the credit building, and by what I've gone through my head, with how long I've had my loans and everything and how everything looks, if I get everything paid off within a year, my credit will do well. I don't have any monthly expenditures, blah, 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 blah. My credit's going to be very good. 2 jobs, double the income. A home loan ain't going to be too hard. Getting a decent house isn't going to be too hard. That's the goal right now, because I need to focus on where I'm going to be in a year from now. That's my goal right now. In 4 months, I have to leave this apartment or find someone to take. This is a 1-bedroom apartment, so it's like, I either need to find somewhere else to go or find someone who's willing to live in a 1-bedroom apartment with me for a year. So, yeah. I gotta make some choices and some sacrifices. And this is just some of the stuff I have to make. I've already sat down and thought about it for a while. I promise you that. Again, I want to get back onto doing things. I want to do a ton of things. I want to do more Let's Plays. I want to get things done. But just understand it from this point of view, guys. And I understand with YouTube's crap, with me being gone like this, I'm going to have to build back up in the numbers, which sucks. But that's how YouTube works. Just understand this, guys. I'm the only person here anymore. That's it. Like, there's no Sean, I'll go through all the names right now. There's no Sean, there's no Campbell, there's no Kelsey, there's no Clarissa, there's no Brent, there's no guest people that'll come on that often. There's none of that. None of that's a thing, It's me. So I got to figure out a new way to make things work. I got to figure out if there's going to ever be a second person again, because at this point, with how the channel history is gone and with everything in the background, I just don't know if I want that at this point now. People have said move on to Twitch. Well, it's like, I prefer the YouTube format. I prefer how that works. I understand where the Twitch appeal is, and I understand how that works. And trust me, it's a very great appeal. But I need to focus on what I like, what I want to focus on, what I want to push forward. That's my current goal. I think that's really everything I can cover. Obviously, if I get a new house or I get a new apartment, you guys are going to get a tour of the place. You got a tour of this place. You're going to get another one. But, yeah, right now, it's work. It's work to have a future so I can continue doing this and enjoy myself. If you guys want to donate to Patreon or anything, I would love for you guys to do that. Help me get through all the... I'm not asking for help. I don't want to make it feel like you guys are obliged to do it. If I got to push through this, I got to push through this. It's just... I want that Patreon money to go towards something that matters for this channel. Get a new computer set up that I can run decent software and everything off of. Get rid of DaVinci, because, again, I still haven't used that because it sucks. And I want to be in a better place. Emotionally, right now, I'm in a good place. Because, again, a lot of stuff behind the scenes you guys don't need to know unless you really want to just private message me, DM, PM, whatever you want to do. But this is my current goal and my current vision in order to have a future vision here. If that makes sense. I'm still going to jump on and play games when I can. A lot of time is going to be spent sleeping. My second job is overnights. Some days I only get 4 hours of sleep, and that's the opportunity to sleep, not what I can sleep. So, yeah, 1 year of my life. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, you guys have a good one, okay? I'm sorry this took, I'm almost 9 minutes into this. I'm sorry. You guys have a great one. Understand, I'm gonna keep trying to get something out. Just bear with me. I swear I'll be back. I promise you I will. That's from Papa Booker right here. And don't worry, the Jimmy John's hat I didn't explain it. That'll be another video another day. Trust me, I promise you. I'll be back soon. I promise.